Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. Kal halayim la yahal bashimi hawashai bahasham kakodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there teaching the truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh Bashimi Hawashai. So, just basically give me what I need. Keep me from those lies, the deception. Keep me from all those things. But people desire more. So Proverbs 30:8. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. And that is what is good about that. So in the long run, you got things to think about, like what's convenient for you, what things you need, what things you don't need, and stuff like that. Well, the stuff that you don't need, Yahweh Shem Yahushai takes care of. The stuff you do need, he takes care of, but he makes you think that you're getting it. Like, for example, the little pay increases I get, I don't know how I get them, because before I go to work, I'm already mad. And, I always speak up. I challenge the supervisor. I challenge everybody. I always have something to say. But, and it always makes me mad. And then my rights are always getting flexed on. And knowing that that's happening makes it worse. So then you get a little attitude. And when you are in your attitude, in yourself, in your feelings, you give off a certain vibe. So the thing is, when, like, I don't know if all you brothers go to work in the morning or at night, but if you're going at night, you have a double battle. Because you should be asleep at night. And although you can function during that night, your brain needs that sleep. Like, I wake up 2 or 3 times in the night. But each time I wake up, I feel refreshed, right? So maybe it's like every 2 hours. I don't know about that REM sleep. Probably don't get it. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Plus, it all depends on how hard you're working. And if you're working hard, you get real tired, and then if you fall asleep fast, you get more sleep, right? So that's basic stuff that I need. I just need to sleep a little bit, but it's enough to rest. Now, I'm not resting enough because my elbow hurts from lifting weights. My shoulder hurts, and so I haven't recovered enough for me to go back So there has to be some understanding here. You gotta put some understanding on what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I work out hard, but that's because it got harder to work out. I mean, I still work out for about an hour, 20 minutes, and I always listen to a brother. You know, some brothers, man, everywhere. Like in the West Coast, our brothers always going live 24/7. A bunch of brothers on, man, it's like on fire. You know, starting with Yahweh Call, like, nah, that man is on fire. So, you know, people would be like, how come you don't go out every day? And I'm like, I don't know, shit, I don't know. But let's take a look at what I do. I make at least 1 to 2 videos a day on my drive to work. The time I take to study in between. Then I do a camp in Spanish and in English. And I answer questions to people that come up. And there seems to be a lot of questions now. So a lot of questions are on YouTube, a lot of questions people just coming up. So it's a pretty hard job. It's a pretty hard job. But I love it. It takes a tough man to do that kind of stuff. Like, be responsible. Like, and responsible caretaker husbandman. Because we're taking care of his vineyard, right? Plus, I gotta get ready for the Passover or whatever holidays in play at that time. Not only that, sometimes I grow my own vegetables, and I'm collecting my own eggs. Gotta feed the chickens, gotta feed my animals, gotta water the plants, gotta take care of the children, gotta take care of my household. See, that's why Yahushua said you gotta be master of the house. We're trying to be like him, we gotta be the master of the house. You know how hard it is? Like right now, we're gonna go out to a site. I can do it, and these guys can do it, but it's easier when we all go together, and everybody knows that, because there's so much pressure, because you have to remember every fucking thing. Like, brothers, if I tell you I'm gonna put up a door, it's not just the door. It's the door, the tools needed. I'm gonna need a skill saw. I'm gonna need a drill so I could drill the holes for the lock set. I'm gonna need a router so I can router out the hinges. I'm gonna have to set it up. Remembering what tools you need and what you need is important. Water heater, man, that's a thinker right there. But I could do it. To remember everything that you need without writing it down, shit, I could do it. But it takes work. So, let's see. Proverbs 30:8. Remove far from me vanity and lies. So give me the truth. So when I smashed my fingers yesterday and started bleeding, that was the truth. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Alright? But when the girls see me in the office, this one biatch always like, oh, you look like a bum. Feed me with food convenient for me. And I take my greens, my smoothie, my sarsaparilla, my tomcat. And then I have the most powerful God in ever, not on book and in reality. So I'm doing all right. You know, and I always park at my work facing the east. so that the closing of my video is always facing to the east. So with that, I'm gonna say Kal Halalim La Yahweh Shemi Hawashai Bahashim Kakodash. The water Yahweh Shemi Hawashai, getting me here safe and giving me a job in your kingdom. And peace, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there teaching the truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. Good health. Shalom.